So I'm going to be showing you guys a full FPS tutorial that helped me get over 1,000 FPS. So first I'm going to start off with something that a lot of people don't actually know, and it's the hardware acceleration in Google. If you guys go into the Chrome settings and under system, you should see use hardware acceleration when available. Make sure to turn that off. And also if you have continue running background apps when Google Chrome is closed, you guys want to also make sure that is off as well. And then next, in your Discord setting, under hardware acceleration, you guys also want to make sure this is off since it makes Discord smoother. It's going to have like overlays and stuff. You're in a voice call, and by turning that off, those overlays and stuff is going to be gone, but it's going to reduce the FPS drops that you might be experiencing if you have Discord on. All right, now we're going to start off with the system settings. And first, we're going to start with the graphics settings, which is setting Fortnite on high performance. So you guys want to go into your graphics settings in the Windows settings. And under hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, make sure to have that on. And now under graphics performance preference, you guys want to click on browse. You guys want to make sure to find Fortnite client Win64 shipping.exe. It should be in your system 32. And once you have that, you guys want to just add that. And this should pop up under the graphics preference. And you guys want to make sure to click on high performance. Now, same thing for your power options. So search up power options. You guys want to make sure to have it on high performance. If you guys don't have high performance, you guys can create a new power plan. And over here, it should have high performance for you guys. And while you're at the power and sleep, make sure to have when plugged in, turn off after never and sleep after never. Next up, you guys want to turn off your notifications. These things might pop up while you're gaming, and it could reduce to some FPS stutters. So make sure to turn them all off. I doubt you even need notifications while you're gaming, so you should be fine. All right, next up in your Windows settings, you guys want to go into the gaming section. Make sure to have game bar off. This thing is like a clipping software. It runs in the background, like literally records clips for you and like access like chatting, all that stuff with your friends. It's like an extra application open. You guys just want to make sure to have that off. And then under that, in game mode, you guys want to make sure this is on since it optimizes your PC when it detects that you're gaming. All right, so next up, we're going to go into the Nvidia. So if you have a Nvidia GPU, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can optimize your Nvidia setting for maximum FPS, and you can even turn your game into like complete ass just for the highest FPS possible. Now, what I'm talking about is reducing your quality for performance. On the third option in 3D settings, there is a bar for higher quality, balanced quality, or straight performance. If you're experiencing FPS stutters and FPS drops, go for straight performance. I've used this when I was on my laptop, and this thing helped me a lot. Your game isn't even gonna look that much worse. It's just not gonna be as clear. It's not gonna be as sharp, but your FPS actually increases by a lot. Now, if you guys want your game quality to still look pretty decent, but you still also want some FPS, then you guys want to go into your 3D settings and copy all these settings over here. You guys can slow down the video. All this texture filtering is going to be for the highest performance. And then under program settings, make sure to have Fortnite client.64 selected and make sure to copy all these settings. It's all on high performance and it's all optimized. All right, the next thing is disabling power throttling. Click on Windows and R, and you guys want to type in gpedit.msc. Click OK. Now this should pop up, and you guys want to click on computer configuration. Click on administrative templates. Click on system. Scroll down till you find power management. Open that up. Next, you guys want to click on energy saver settings. And first off, you guys want to disable this over here, which is energy saver battery. This is for laptops. We're going to be disabling the energy saver. You guys can click on that. Once this pops up, you guys want to click on disabled, click apply, click OK, just like that. Now go back, and you guys want to go to power throttling settings, and you guys want to turn that off. So click on enabled, click apply, okay, just like that. Now, next thing, which is the most crucial thing that helped me boost my FPS when I first started, was changing the game user settings to the most optimized one. Now, in my Discord server, which you guys can join in the description, I have this game user setting file over here. You guys can go ahead and download that. And once you have that downloaded, you guys want to click on Windows plus R again. And this time type in %local app data %. And basically you guys want to find Fortnite game, go into save, go into config, Windows client, and you should see this game user setting over here. And what you guys want to do is go into the game user settings that you just downloaded, and you want to replace it over here and delete your original game user settings. And just like that, you have the optimized one. You guys can even click on read only so this thing doesn't change. And just like that, you guys can go ahead and look at it, but this game use setting is fully optimized for maximum performance. Now the next thing is actually in your Epic Games Launcher itself. Now in Fortnite, you guys want to go into its options and make sure to have high resolution textures off, DirectX 12 shaders off, and pre-download stream assets both off. Now next thing is deleting temporary files. And to do this, you guys want to go ahead and go back into Windows plus R, and you guys want to search up %temp%, click OK. And over here we just have a bunch of random temporary files that we can delete, and it should clear up all the space in the PC. Now back to my Discord, I actually have the PC tweaks FPS boost file that everyone's been using for years now, since it really does help. And basically over here we just have the most basic PC tweaks and registry tweaks that should help you. First, starting off with the FPS section, we have memory tweaks, power tweaks, prevent unnecessary apps from starting, and all these stuff. Even have waking up all cores, just so we could drive your CPU to the max. I recommend for you guys to use all these tweaks over here, since this is what I started off with, and it definitely does help with your FPS. But just run all these registry tweaks and don't overload it with more registry tweaks that you find, since I guarantee these are the most basic tweaks that you guys should be using, and it really does help. Moving on to the input delay fix, we have the mouse and keyboard tweaks. We have the keyboard optimization. You guys can just use this registry file, which optimizes your keyboard and how fast it registers. You guys can also do that with filter keys, but this thing also helps the same way. And same thing with the mouse optimization, reduces delay and registers how fast you click the mouse. Now the last thing, which is my favorite FPS boost application, is Razer Cortex, since it's already installed if you have a Razer device. And once in a while, you guys just want to go into the system booster and just scan your PC, check all the junk in your PC. You guys can see it all once it's done cleaning, and you guys can just go ahead and click clean. This will help speed up your PC since there's no random junk in the background. There's also a speed up option with tweaks with your Windows settings, and it just does everything for you. You guys can click on optimize, and just like that, it's done. And there's also a boost section which helps boost with different processes and services. You guys can just click on boost now. It tells you everything it's doing, like disabling Cortana, which is built-in software that runs in the background, and even Booster Prime, which specifically boosts different games. Now restart your PC and you should be seeing a difference in your FPS.